Ahoy, scallywags, landlubbers, and birds of a feather. It is I, Sailor of Fortune here, the Pirate Mystic. And this week, the week after Thanksgiving 2020, is going to be a wild week. I have some aspects for you from Mistress Bab. I have the aspects for the week and also a card reading. So sit right, Heather, drop anchor, and I'll give you all the poop from the poop deck. Lovies, it's time for a little Rum Cards with me, the Pirate Mystic. Way haul away, we'll haul for better weather. Way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Way haul away, we'll haul away together. Way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe. Ahoy, mates, I hope you had a grand Thanksgiving. There's much to be thankful for. There's much to be concerned about too, but we'll have a little bit of a dram here with you. Here's spit in your eye. This week we're celebrating a full moon in Gemini. It's coming up on the morrow, November 30th. Tis the answers you need are coming. Whatever we're looking for, our answers are coming to us slow but sure. This one's about authenticity and saying what you mean what you say. One thing leads to another. Indeed. Try to be as authentic as you can this week. This shite's important, lovies. I have some cards for the week. I'm going to be using the Vintage Wisdom deck. All right. This is a lovely deck. And I'd like to ask for your greatest and highest good what we can hear from the cards for you this week. Oh, I guess that one's sticking right out right there, Heather. Discernment and those answers. Make sure that they are the right answers for you. You will know them when you hear them. You will see solutions coming to you, and you will know that that is what it's supposed to be. You'll be able to discern right from wrong. One more, please. There's a lot of falseness out there in this world right now. I want you to stay true. I want you to hold fast. There it is. Harmony. This world is in chaos, but harmony is on its way, lovies. It is. And your harmony, and harmony within yourself. Look within. Try to do what's best for you. We have to think about others these days. That's the truth, no ya. This next one is the Mermaids and Dolphins deck. And let's have a card for everyone's greatest and highest good today, if you would be so kind. Two. Playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestations. Playtime be a goodly thing. Time to dress up, pretend, go outside, play a game. Play games with your mates. Play some dice, mayhaps. It's always good. And dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. It's time to rewrite our belief systems and what we think is true and what is really true. And make up some new ideas for yourself. Manifest something bigger than what you've been thinking lately. From Mistress Bab, week of November 30th through the 6th. Mercury enters Sagittarius, causing people to be more merry, hopeful, and open-minded. December 5th, Venus goes conjunct Neptune, a lovely time for love and romance, for sharing mutual hopes and dreams. People will feel more generous and charitable at this time, but beware, it won't be lasting long, because on December 6th, Venus in conjunct Mars. Alas and alack, lovey, this be when the relationships will be stressed the most. Beware of passive-aggressive manipulators, blackguards, and fools. You know who you are. And we know whose you are too. We're watching you. 'Tis, mates, 'tis of great importance to assert yourself calmly and firmly. Set your ground, mates. Hold fast. Also, this week, we be moving towards the Great Conjunction. Aye. It's often known as the Great Conjunction and lasts almost 2 months when Jupiter and Saturn move together at the end of Capricorn, finally joining on the cusp of Aquarius. The Jupiter and Saturn conjunction will be the most powerful conjunction and relationship in our chart. The fact of it is, for the first time since 1624, the year, the same conjunction mirrored in the actual positions of the planets in the sky makes it more powerful. It reaches its peak on December 21st, the solstice. It is linked, among other things, to the rise and fall of captains, leaders, and happens roughly every 19 years or so. It's a time of opportunity and growth. It's also a time of completion and moving into a new phase. I be ready. Are you ready? Decisions will be made now for the foundations for important growth for the years to come. So this next month or two is going to show us our path for the next 10 years or so. It's big. It's huge. On a personal level, social interactions are enhanced. Successes in career and businesses are there to be taken. Yar! Now is a time when all your patient planning can come to fruition. Finally. And for me, Sailor of Fortune, in my chart, it is said that the Great Conjunction will be big for me because I have Sun, Venus, Moon, and Mercury in its path with a trine, at least for the next 6 months. So I'm looking forward to it. Who knows what it's going to bring? The world's been on shite and fire for some time now, but hopefully it'll be changing soon. I think the wind be changing. I remember to hold fast. Hang on, lovies. Hang on. Hang on tight. It's going to all be getting better soon, but right now it's going to be a bumpy ride for a wee bit longer. But the Great Conjunction will help things out vastly. So this full moon in Gemini will be good for us to communicate and to seek our own answers, to discern what's best for us. And I hope that you have a grand week. Subscribe to my channel below if you'd be so kind. I give you a free reading here once weekly to keep your spirits bolstered through this time of utter weirdness. So I shall see thee anon. I shall see thee next week. Fair winds, lovies.
Way haul away, we'll haul for better weather.